Hello, this is Dr. Bautista. I am the coordinator of the Family Nurse Practitioner Program and the Post-Certificate Family Nurse Practitioner Program. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about our programs and why choose UTRGV. So UTRGV basically is one of the top FNP programs in the country. We do have dedicated quality faculty members that, and we still teach the face-to-face clinical component to the programs that we have. And again, UTRGV is homegrown. A lot of our BSN graduates come back to our graduate programs. You have familiar faculty, support system. Basically, your family's local, communities here, resources that you know of. And last but not least, it's the most affordable university in Texas. And it has been documented that our fees are a lot less than all the other UT systems and all the other universities in the country. So a little bit about the FNP program. The Department of the MSN, Masters of Science in Nursing, Family Nurse Practitioner, is designed basically for BSN prepared nurses. So those of you that are finishing up graduating, that are interested in meeting the healthcare needs of individuals and families by providing comprehensive healthcare through the lifespan. As an advanced practice registered nurse, you are basically providing holistic care, individualized care. The priorities of the practice of the family nurse practitioner focus on wellness. We promote health promotion, disease prevention, and a lot of client education in a variety of primary care settings. And the goal of the MSN FNP program is to help prepare advanced practice registered nurses to provide safe, effective, patient-centered, timely, efficient, and equitable care. So you can actually basically complete this program in 2 years. It's full-time, or 3 years part-time, and it consists of 48 credit hours. Now we do, this is a part-time program of study. If you notice here, we do admit every fall. A new cohort comes in every fall. And then we have the spring courses. This is again part-time, and then in the summer. And then year two, you take two courses in the fall again. You have 2 in the spring, and then the summer. This is a pretty busy summer that entails your practice intervention project, which is replaces a thesis. You can choose that, or you can choose to do a thesis. And then the third year is basically the full clinical component of the program. Everything comes together these 2 semesters. And so the FNP 1 is 224 clinical hours every semester. And the FNP 2 is 336 hours. So you can imagine there are a lot of hands-on experiences. You also have the choice of, if you don't finish your PIP or your practice intervention project this summer, you can also complete it the fall or the spring semester before you graduate. And then this is a full-time. As you can see, this full-time is pretty heavy courses, and the majority of the students that take full-time realize that they cannot work as they used to. Taking it part-time enables you to work, continue working pretty much. And the full-time is very heavy. Look at the summer, it's 4 courses here. And so this is a very heavy course. This is the year 2. And again, the fall semester is heavy because health promotion does have a clinical component. These little marks here mean that it's a clinical component. And the little asterisks are online, so fully online. Then you have rural health, which is the last semester, and FNP 2. So that's a full-time course. So some of the prerequisites We also have just a year ago, the post-certificate FNP program was approved. So we've already had one graduate from our post-certificate program. And there's some prerequisites here. You have to have it, the 3 Ps, which we call the advanced pathophysiology, advanced health assessment, and advanced pharmacology, or its equivalent. So in order to complete the certificate program, you have to be already a advanced practice registered nurse and come back for your family. We get some pediatric nurse practitioners or women's health or emergency room nurse practitioners that want to be able to see the family, the lifespan. And so they come into our program. If you have a master's science in nursing, you will need to take the 3 Ps that are equivalent to our the APRN role. So there's, a lot of the students that come into this program will have their advisor customize their plan of study. So some admission requirements for the generic Master's of Science in Nursing Family Nurse Practitioner program. You have to have a BSN from our accredited program, a current license in Texas as an RN, a GPA of 3 or above. The basic statistics course, basically, if you have your Bachelor of Science in Nursing, we realize that you will have had this course. We also want a personal statement from you and some references, a resume. Want to know where you've been working. And of course, the Graduate MSN Development Committee, which we now call the APG, the Admission, Progression, and Graduation Committee, will be looking at your application. We also need a copy of your immunizations. And of course, once you're admitted, you will need to get your criminal background check. And these are some of the faculty that we have. You can see some of us there. We do have also Dr. Linda Ians. You might recognize her name from undergraduate. Dr. Lilia Fuentes, Ms. Rebecca Hernandez, Dr. Carolina Huerta. Some of you also recognize her name. Ms. Tanya Morales is one of our graduates also. She started helping us this year. Dr. Rojas is also one of our faculty. She teaches statistics and informatics, and Ms. Rosalinda Rosa that comes to us with a lot of experience. And so she also helps teach some of the courses. The graduate basically will be able to sit down for certification in order to practice. So there are 2 certification exams that we currently have here in the country. And so you can take either one of the 2. So in order to practice. Here are some pictures of some of our graduates. You might recognize some of them. We love to have our pictures of our graduates so that you can look at them and get inspired. And so here's another one. Once you become a family nurse practitioner, basically you can have your own practice. You can own your own clinic. You can work in a community health clinic. You can work in a hospital-based clinic, industry-based health clinic also, school-based clinic, and you can also teach. You can work in academia and practice at the same time. So there's a lot of potential of different jobs depending on what you want to do as a family nurse practitioner. And I believe this is the last one. This is another set of pictures from some of our graduates that have come and gone. We're so proud of them. We have a very good employment rate. All the graduates basically already have a job by the time they finish our program. And so we know that they're in the community. I would say probably 98% of our graduates stay in this community and they practice here. And then later on becomes some of our preceptors that we need for clinical placement. So Here are some more pictures, and then the contact information is right here. Myself here, I'm the program coordinator of both programs, the FNP, MSN, and the post-certificate. And then Dr. Dalia Rojas is over the graduate programs. And then Ms. Helen Castillo is our administrative assistant that, she does you can contact her if you need any information. So I would love to hear from you. So I hope this helped you kind of think about coming to our program and study.